So the Eagles and Falcons played a crazy game on Sunday Night Football, a very great fourth quarter to watch, and it was a fun game. I'm going to try and break down some of what happened because there were a lot of crazy plays in this game. So let's start with the Julio Jones screen pass that went to the house. It's a 4th and 3 here. The Eagles have a chance to ice this game. I mean, the Falcons have all 3 timeouts left, but there's 2:20 left. The first down would go a long way here for the Falcons, but if the Eagles got to stop here, it'd be huge for them as well. So Matt Ryan immediately sees that they have 5 wide receivers on offense, obviously, or 4 wide. 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 wide receivers here, and he knows that the blitz is coming. The Eagles are going to send a lot of guys on the blitz here. And Matt Ryan, I believe, has to call a screen on here because the left tackle, as you can see, immediately kicks out as if he knows the play and basically knows there's a screen on this play. And you could watch as Julio pops back in, makes the catch. They have 2 blockers, and Julio Jones has enough speed to break away for a touchdown there. And honestly, a lot of it has to go on Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator for the Eagles, for sending everybody on this play. Matt Ryan has been in the league for a long time, I think since 2008, outsmarted the defense on this play. And, when you have a screen pass to Julio Jones, and literally no defenders in front of him. I mean, watch these blocks right here. Great job by the left tackle, Matthews, and you have Mohamed Sanu down here making a block as well. And it's just enough for Julio Jones to break away with his speed for a touchdown. Just devastating for the Eagles, and after this play, the Falcons would go up 4 points. So, of course, after the touchdown, the Eagles get the ball back. It's now 20-24. They're trailing with 2 timeouts left. The 2-minute warning has just passed. And this is the play that Nelson Agholor dropped the ball on, and literally dropped the ball on. And it could have been a long touchdown to give the Eagles the lead. So what's going to happen here is going to play, it looks like a Tampa 2 defense here because of how far the middle linebacker drops. And we're going to have 2 safeties on top here. And Keanu Neal, I believe, is up here. He's occupied with Zach Ertz running a curl route up here. And it gives Nelson Agholor enough space in this area and Carson Wentz to make a play here. And it was perfect. I mean, they literally had this play down. It was perfect. The execution was just not there. And it goes right through his hands. And he dropped the ball right around this point right here. I mean, I'm not sure if he could have outraced Keanu Neal to the end zone, but he would have gotten out at the 20-yard line or so. I mean, it would have been a huge gain and a huge play for the Eagles and a long way to going to win this game. So we'll see if we see anything from this angle here. So you see Neal, number 22, who is going to be right here, and he has to account for Zach Ertz a little bit on the curl route. And that gives enough space in the secondary to fit a ball into Agholor. It's a great throw by Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz played his ass off in this game for all the receivers that went down and stuff like that. That is a drop right there by Agholor that's going to haunt him for a long time. And if the Eagles miss the playoffs by half a game or 1 game, you can look back to this moment. It's very unfortunate, but he did repay them with a great play later on this drive. So 4th and 14 here for the Eagles, and it's going to be a long shot to convert this. I mean, it's a 4th and 14, as I said, and they have a cover 6 right now for the Falcons defense, but Keanu Neal was a little over-aggressive on this play. We'll watch him up here. He should be down in this area next to the other safety, but he's a little over-aggressive here, and it gives Nelson Agholor enough room to get behind the defense, and a throw in stride could have been a touchdown, but I still don't know how Carson Wentz got this ball off. So watch Agholor. Look where he is. I mean, at this point, he has all this space in front of him, no Falcon defender in front of him, and if he was hitting stride, could have been a touchdown. Had to come back for it a little bit, made a great catch on this ball, but we'll watch from this angle and see if we see anything else here. It was just a tremendous catch, and I think Neal should have been back a little bit more, and that's what caused this play. I mean, Carson Wentz, the fact that he even got this ball off is incredible. I mean, look at this. Look at the pass rush around him right here. I mean, that is crazy how he got this play off. He knew he was going to get hit, made a great throw, and Agholor stood in there, knew he was going to get hit as well, and both guys made a very gutsy play right there between Carson Wentz and Nelson Agholor. A huge play, new set of downs for the Eagles, and obviously we know what happens after this, and let's get into the next big play on this drive. So another 4th down situation. The Eagles have no timeouts at this point. 38 seconds to go in the game. They're on the Falcons' 16-yard line, so they're close to scoring here. They need a touchdown, obviously down by 4 points. A field goal does you no good. They have to convert here and get to what looks like the 9-yard line or so. So it's going to be a covered 2 defense by the Falcons here. And Zach Ertz comes up just short, like literally inches short. That's why they call it a game of inches. I mean, look where the ref is and look where the marker is. The replays did not show any evidence that it should have been a first down. They made the right call here. But let's look back on this angle here. Could Carson Wentz have gone anywhere else with this football? I mean, there's a chance, and I know it's not his route, but if Arcega-Whiteside, I believe, number 19 down here, ran like a curl route, they would have had a first down, but that's not his route. You really can't blame Carson Wentz or Arcega-Whiteside on that. There was maybe a window up here for Agholor, it looked like, but that's a very risky throw. I would not recommend that. I mean, Zach Ertz just ran that route a little bit short, and it's very unfortunate. I mean, maybe they kick it out to Sproles here, and he finds a way to get a first down, but I think this was probably his best option. Just unfortunately, inches short, and the Falcons get away with that right there. I mean, nice defensive call. It worked out for them. We'll watch the pocket and what Carson Wentz was dealing with. So a 4-man rush there. Of course, it's a lag right here. We see the little spinning bar in the middle there. But, there's a man right in his face here. He makes that play, and it's a great throw. Hits him right in the numbers. But it's a great tackle right here by whoever this is. I don't really know the name on top of my head. I think it's number 26. Definitely not Tevin Coleman because he's not on the Falcons anymore. Great wrap-up by him and not enabling Zach Ertz to pick up just an extra couple inches for that first down. So a nice job of closing that game out by the Falcons. They did get lucky with a Nelson Agholor drop, but it was a tremendous game, awesome Sunday Night Football game. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. If you want a different breakdown from another game, and let me know and I'll go over it. Just give me the specific play and like the time of when it happened, and I'll gladly do so. And as always, I'll talk to you guys next time.